Hey buddy, in this video, I will show you how to set up a web server. My aim is to go easy, so I found a simple and easy solution for a web server. Generally, you need to do a lot of configuration to set up PHP, PHPMyAdmin, and MySQL. It takes around 200 MB for everything if you download them. So, I will show you a program called USBWebserver. USBWebserver is a wrapper to Apache Web Server, MySQL, and PHPMyAdmin. If you download USBWebserver, you get all three in just one install. So without talking much, let me show how it's done. Let's open Google Chrome or just open your favorite internet browser. Now go to the USBWebserver website. The link to this website is in the description box below. So the website looks something like this. Note that at the time of making this video, the website is like this. But as time goes, it may change. Still, the process will be same. If any major changes take place, I will make a new video. Now head over to the download page. For me, I don't know why, but the main download link is not working. I will choose the second alternative download link. To download, just click on it. Now the download should start. Save the download in your desired location. You may need an archive manager to extract the file. I recommend WinRAR or 7-zip. If you don't have one, please install. As I have WinRAR installed on my machine, let's open the downloaded folder. In Chrome, click on this arrow and select Show in Folder. Here is our downloaded file. If you are having WinRAR, then just right-click on the file. Now select Extract to /filename. In my case, it is Extract to USBWebserver version 8.6/. Once the extraction is completed, the dialog will automatically close. Here is the extracted folder of USBWebserver version 8. Technically, the installation has completed, but you need to configure it a little bit. To do that, open the folder by clicking twice on it. You don't need to touch any of the folders if you are a basic user. Just start the USBWebserver.exe file, but make sure you give it some administrator permissions. You can do it by right-clicking on the executable. Now select Run as Administrator. Now USC dialog should pop up. Press Run or Allow to start your USBWebserver. Finally, you have started your own web server. Let me go through some of the settings. The first button, called root dir, takes you to the root folder where you can create your files, and those files will be served by the server. The second button, called localhost, will open your website in a browser. The third button, PHPMyAdmin, will open the PHPMyAdmin in which you can manage your MySQL database. In this one installation of USBWebserver, we installed Apache Web Server, PHP, PHPMyAdmin, and also MySQL database. Isn't that simple? The fourth button takes you to the USBWebserver website. Going to the second tab, here you can manage Apache Web Server. On the top you can see the status of the server. If you click on the stop button, it will stop only the Apache Web Server. Down the bottom you have two buttons. If you click on logs, it will open the Apache server logs in a notepad. You can also change the advanced settings of Apache Web Server in the settings file by clicking on the settings button here. It will take you to the settings file. Moving next, we have MySQL tab. Everything is same except you don't find a logs button here. The most useful tab for beginners is here, the settings tab. Here you can change your language. There are some popular languages supported with this program. If you tick this box, USBWebserver will automatically show your website in your internet browser when it's launched. The second tick box will make USBWebserver start when you start your Windows machine. Below you will find root directory. In here you can change it. Instead of the root folder, it can serve a different folder. You just need to put in the path here. Underneath that, you have your port for Apache Web Server. You will know about this better in my next video, which I will link to this video after publishing. At the last, you will find the port for MySQL database. After you have made some changes, make sure you hit the save button and restart the program. With this program, it is easy to host multiple servers in a different port each. I will go deeper in my future videos. For today, That's it. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. This is Vasan Developer signing off.